But what? Let's stream anyway. It's Friday, and I thought we'd do a bit of wood gathering. I have got a project coming up rather frequently on the Shadowcraft episode, which is due to come out soon. So I might as well. And also, I hadn't really done like a grind in ages, and I thought it'd be really fun. In addition to that, anyone that saw obviously the 2025 ambitions sort of VOD stream thing will know that, well, there's a bit of I've been like, thinking about some stuff and sorting some stuff out with myself and like Shadowcraft and everything like that. But yeah, we've made like, well, obviously you guys haven't seen it, but I've made like good progress with it. I kind of know what I'm doing now for the year. I've got kind of like a year's plan. I'm not putting too much on myself either. What the fuck? I'm not putting too much on myself, which is good, and hopefully everything should turn out all right. I've got like a couple projects that I definitely want to get done, such as the ore tower and every single farm. They're like the two key ones. And then obviously we've got a bit after farms as well, which is something I've been anticipating for a while. But also there's, well, so basically I've got to make a couple balances. And what I mean by that is that there's a balance between both, well, I say both, there's a balance between Shadowcraft, so like gaming life, streaming and all of that, between, so Shadowcraft, as well as uni work and personal life, because I do work and I go to uni as well. So there's got to be a balance between all three, and I have it kind of thoroughly figured out. Well, kind of, sort of, but I think it honestly should work well. Oh yeah, this is going to be a shorter stream, by the way, just because there will be someone back in a minute. As I said, this was going to be like a test setup for something else, but it didn't quite work out due to some factors. But that thing will actually be coming up again at some point and will be fully fledged and hopefully be really good. And tell you what, I'll just break the ice now. So obviously with Streamlabs, which is what I use for VODs, you can actually get themes and overlays. The problem is you can only get it with Ultra, even if you're on the desktop app. And because I don't have a PC or anything like that, I just have like a small laptop, which is basically a screen that has a disconnectable keyboard. It's a bit hard. So at some point, I am going to go ahead and make my own overlays that I can import via something else other than the Streamlabs or Streamlabs itself, maybe OBS, something like that. Some sort of stream overlay program where I can have it, just makes everything a bit more fun and enjoyable, and just makes everything a bit more thematic. Oh yeah, also, kind of in like terms of just how everything's going to play out this year. So I'm at uni on different days now, which is Tuesday, Thursday, which makes things actually a bit better because it's so incredibly lucky. See, Monday is everybody's at work and I'm here alone. Obviously I've got the uni work to do, so I'll do that first and then come on stream. Basically, I need to get my priorities straight and not kind of, yeah. But I need to keep that balance, basically. But yeah, in terms of like schedule, it's not like fixed, but the way this is kind of going to work is basically Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are the days that I can stream, but it doesn't mean I'm going to stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because as I said, there might be stuff going on. I might have uni work to do, I might have actual work to do, I might have personal life stuff going on, and yeah, but again, there's just got to be that balance between stuff, and hopefully it all works out. And to be honest, there might be some weeks where I do stream every single day that's on that kind of bit. Obviously, you've got the SMP as well as kind of... So I did back in December this kind of projects where I did Branch, which was where I would go out and play games that were like different to Shadowcraft and everything and Minecraft and all of that. And I actually want to keep that going this year. So what I'm going to kind of do... This isn't like a fixed idea right now. I'm planning to do like 3 streams on Minecraft, whether that be Shadowcraft or the SMP or just like a project that I'm doing at a time. Or just, actually, yeah, any game that I'm streaming. So, well, no, actually, we'll put it this way. So Shadowcraft and the SMP are an exception because they're kind of like main continuity stuff, right? Whereas the branching out into other games, that is basically just a way to get out of getting burnout from like Minecraft or whatever thing I'm basically fixed on at that time. So yeah, right now it would be Minecraft, because I used to get burnt out a lot from it, from doing like massive projects, and that's the other balance as well. In just Minecraft in general, the SMP and Shadowcraft, I've got to kind of have this balance between massive projects and actually having fun. Because what I did last year with the Ice Farm and the Spire, yeah, they were really, really, really fun to build. Had a lot of fun editing it as well. But then what I started to notice with a couple big projects before that and after, they weren't so fun. So I've got to kind of have that balance between having fun while I'm doing it and not dragging it out so much because it's a massive project, and kind of also getting that burnout effect. So there's that balance, as well as the other one between Shadow, personal, and work as well. What should I say? Shadow, uni, Shadowcraft, uni, and obviously personal life too, which is work. But yeah, so it's just a couple of balances set in this year. Bit of a flexible schedule in terms of streaming. And I had a thought recently. Now, this isn't definite. Just like the schedule won't be for like days, but because of the uni work being set, basically we've got 2 modules at once now, and along with work life and a couple other bits here and there, things are going to get very tight around timing and just even like editing and YouTube episodes and stuff. I won't have enough time to do it, and to be honest, if I did, I'd probably get about 4 episodes in a year out, which isn't great. Because the thing is, I wouldn't be spending time on them either because I'm doing other stuff. So what I'm actually planning to do is maybe just convert to streaming like I did before when I had that pile of work for like A-level stuff. And the idea with that is to basically, as I said, so the SMP and Shadowcraft are kind of like these 2 fixed points where I can just stream them whenever I want. But with other games and the branch and stuff, basically, so put it this way. So say like I did Shadowcraft stream on Wednesday, right? And then for the like branching sort of no burnout side of things, I went and did a stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of a different game. So it'd be like Arcade or Assassin's Creed or, I don't know, like GTA or something. Oh, and that's the other thing. If I'm doing a game that has a story or has like a continuity to it, I will keep playing that game. I won't go play others. So say, for example, I was doing like GTA, for example. Let's take this GTA, for example, yeah. Say I did like 3 streams for GTA. I wouldn't then go do 3 streams of Assassin's Creed instead. I would keep going with GTA, but I wouldn't get burnt out because I'm doing other stuff at the time. So you can kind of see where I'm going this. Again, it's all just a bit of a balance. Yeah, so say if I did like Shadowcraft on Wednesday on a stream, because that's how episodes are kind of going to run. And I don't know how long that's going to run for, because we break up for summer around like May time, but that's also when I'm planning a trip and stuff, so it's just... I just need to like figure some stuff out, like before it. I don't know what I'm saying now. Yeah. So stream on Wednesday for Shadowcraft. I would then do 3 days of... Oh, I wouldn't. So, yeah, I would stream on Shadowcraft for 1 day, because that counts as a gaming day. I'm counting that in the books as a gaming day. Or a gaming stream day. So, one episode / stream of Shadowcraft, depending on if I definitely stay with the fixed possibility that I do streams instead of episodes until summer, which is around April time. I keep saying I just need to get to the point. 1 episode on Wednesday, and then I do 2 more streams on a game that obviously might have a story. So GTA, for example, I would do... I keep fucking saying it. I would do 1 episode on Wednesday, and then I would do GTA on Friday and Saturday, and then on Sunday, which would be the 4th day in that lot, I'll do an IRL stream, because I actually have a bunch of IRL ideas I want to try this year, and by the looks of it, you guys did actually love me doing sort of IRL stuff, especially with the coming out video and stuff as well. It actually... performed a little bit better than some of the gaming bits. So I will actually want to take up IRL stuff. And again, it's like a differentiation. It gets me out of burnout. It's a bit of something different every now and then. It should be quite fun. New experiences, new kind of challenges and everything like that. So yeah, it's actually sounds like a really, really good idea. And I do definitely want to try it. I forgot to bring rockets with me, which means I might die here. Which isn't great because this is on hard mode as well. Oh shit. Can I get on this tree? I need to eat basically. If I can just get on this tree. And then go up here as well. Yeah, okay, so they can't see me right now. If I go ahead and eat real quickly. Yes. There's something else with dying this year as well, which may lead up to an eventual video in Minecraft. Just Minecraft as well, like no other games. I have got, yeah, so this dying thing. Basically, the end of 2025, I have an idea for a video where basically all my dying in Minecraft, whether that be on the SMP or on Shadowcraft or on servers or anything like that, will actually add up to something that kind of the thing is I don't want to spoil it. Basically it will lead up to something, but I don't want to spoil it too much, so you can kind of get a sense of what it might be there. Yeah, but it's going to be pretty damn fun. We've actually been going for longer than I thought. I thought it would last about 10 minutes, but no, pretty good. Pretty good so far. But yeah, come back to kind of like the ambitions episode where I explained everything about 2025. Obviously, recently I haven't really kind of done anything with Shadowcraft. I've kind of had a bit, well, it's not so much demotivation. I've just gone back to uni, obviously, as well, so we've got a bit of work there too. But I do have time just to get one Shadowcraft episode out on YouTube before I go and switch over to streaming. Because I've got a sort of miniature project that's coming up for the whole of February as well, which is pretty fun. And then like a couple of side projects going on before May time, because there is obviously the trip to TwitchCon, which I might be making again this year. And possibly filming as a road trip, which would be pretty damn cool. But yeah, the hope is to kind of get that Shadowcraft episode out by Tuesday next week. So pretty much the end of January and the start of February, because then obviously again I've got that project which is actually going to be a stream project, which is pretty fun, and that will probably, yeah, that stream project, that's the only time it's kind of going to break the code in terms of the 3 gaming streams and then an IRL stream, because it is just a month-long project of that one thing. It's a goal and objective that I kind of explained in the ambitions video / Twitch VOD thing, which actually is over by YouTube now, I should mention. So you can go check that out. It's linked here if you want to go watch it. It's 2025 going forward. There's actually 2 because I did a 2-parter. But also I've linked all my socials here too, so if you want to go check those out, that's be great. There's some just stuff on there, just not really on the channel, or kind of like on Twitch as well, so yeah. But yeah, so that's the... February is the only month that's going to kind of break that code of being, okay, so game, IRL, game, IRL, game, IRL, because of the project that's ensuing within it. Obviously, yeah, I think I mentioned already about finishing farms and stuff, so that's another goal I have alongside this February one. And then, also, I kind of, I already mentioned balance about stuff, rekindle joy and stuff. So, the other thing is there's a project that I kind of left behind in terms of ideas in 2024, which I'd really like to bring back this year, and actually get it finished and built as well. And the thing is, it is actually something really special. Hopefully it'll mean a lot to you guys as well as to me. Well, it does mean a lot to me, but hopefully it'll mean a lot to you guys as well, because it is something that does include all of you on Twitch and all of you on YouTube. This will be going up VOD sometime, so yes, I'm talking to you YouTube watchers right now. Yeah, all you people on Twitch, all you people on YouTube, all you lot. Basically, this project that is coming, so yeah, it'll probably be episode 77, which will be on the stream episodes, and it'll be like a cross project episode as well. where I kind of started in 77, do a couple gaming streams, maybe one of those like a Shadowcraft one, then we do an IRL stream. This will be after February as well, so it will be back to like the code of that. And then we'll do like another episode after that. But also, if you didn't see in 2024, I did actually post like a mini kind of schedule of how like videos are going to go out. So obviously we've got this streaming format for Shadow now, which does change things a bit, but also not really, because it's kind of, as I said, that fixed thing that I can just do. So the idea with the schedule was to do a episode of Shadowcraft. No, sorry. An episode of Hardcore, which does still exist here, just haven't touched it in a while. That sounds really bad. Please don't clip that. So Shadowcraft first. No, sorry. Hardcore first, which is Cellar. It's rules backwards, because I'm basically fixing the rules, digging it straight down, placing redstone on dirt and all of that stuff. You know, all the stuff that pisses people off, but also it's just a stupid way to play Hardcore. Makes you think outside the box, because you're playing a different way. Obviously, you've only got one life as well, which isn't great. Which, it's quite surprising I haven't died yet since the amount of times I've died in Shadowcraft. But again, it does make you think in a different way. Anyway, yeah, so Hardcore, then a Shadowcraft episode, which is where we're at now. Because I did a Hardcore episode before, released a bunch of shorts. And then less Shadowcraft for a bit, because I did a bunch of farms in December, which was really fun as well. And I'm thinking about doing that again this year, maybe in December, another month as well. Because doing shorts of farms, it's really fun. It's really quick. There's less editing time as well. And again, it just allows that kind of balance between uni and work and personal. It just all around works kind of great with just everything, to be honest. So yeah, that's kind of all good. Yeah, so Hardcore, then Shadow, and then as I mentioned, there may be a theory video. Yeah, so theory video after Shadow, which will be coming after February this time round. And what I'm hoping to do is obviously pick back up in the summer. I'll start making actual videos then, going back to YouTube and kind of stuff. But one thing I've got to mention as well, the videos that are basically the videos that are basically going to be streamed instead of made on YouTube, the Shadowcraft ones, up until like the end of April because of uni and work and life and stuff like that, they will be VODed over to YouTube or streamed directly to YouTube, just because they are obviously actual episodes instead of streams, because they are streams that are also episodes. They're kind of like a hybrid thing. But yeah, so hopefully after like April time back, when it gets to the summer or Easter holidays, I will start actually doing proper YouTube content again. I haven't forgotten the editing process. I've actually been studying back on my old videos. Well, ones from 2024 around August time that actually did really, really well. I've been studying those a bit and just looking up so what kind of does well and what doesn't do well, and just studying stuff, but hopefully that does go well. So yeah, Hardcore, and then Shadowcraft, and then theory video again coming out after February, and then Shadowcraft again. So that'll be episode 78, probably continuing that kind of community projects where hopefully all of you guys like it as well, and that I like it, and then probably a couple more farms, and then probably around that time as well, we'll probably go to TwitchCon, and then when I get back, I'll do a Hardcore stream. And yeah, also, I just want to mention with TwitchCon as well. So last time when I went, I did film a lot of stuff, and some of it went on Twitch. But all the sort of main stuff that I did film was meant to go into the 2024 kind of ending piece, but it never really got uploaded because of storage and some corrupt file issues, but we won't go into that right now. I was meant to make a vlog, but I ended up not, because it's a medium that I'm not really used to, and the amount of footage I had is just too much. So as I said, this year, what I'm kind of planning to do is do like a road trip bit, couple streams every now and then, and more do just posts of photos and like main bits here and there, rather than filming everything. And obviously, if they have it again this year, I will go live on Streamlabs and kind of just play on the computers there. And obviously I'll put up like a proper notification and stuff as well, so that'll be really, really fun. But yeah, I think I just need to be a lot more kind of less footage this year, more streams, because it's easier to like VOD over and edit and stuff. But also just taking more pictures and enjoying the experience a bit more. Because what I felt like I did last year was kind of just wander around a bit, didn't really interact with too many people. I mean, I went to a lot of the shows and the events and stuff. But this year I'd like to interact with a lot more people and the community a bit more and be like a bit more appreciative. But also I've got some plans for like TwitchCon as well. I've written like a list of stuff I want to do. There's one thing I need to get right at the beginning and another thing I need to do right at the beginning as well, which I did mention in the ambitions. So there's something I was cheated out of last year because someone got there before me, which was really annoying because it was literally the person in front of me in the queue. You'll see what that is when it eventually comes to it, if they still have it, or they've got a different one. And the other thing is, last year I actually missed the Minecraft community meetup because I hadn't checked the board upstairs, because I hadn't realised it was upstairs until the second day. And I pretty much just missed it as I went up. So what I'm going to do on the very first day is go get the thing that I got cheated out last time, then pop upstairs and actually write down times on my phone, or like a sketchbook or a notebook that I take with me, because I will be doing a little bit of drawing and some art there as well. I'll take my phone or a sketchbook or a notebook, just note down everything that I need to actually go to, obviously set reminders for that, and then when the time comes to it, go to those places that I don't miss at this time. Because what I'm planning to do is, obviously I don't want to share too much because I've still got plans that are kind of being worked out. But on the very first day, what I'm going to do is basically go around, get as much free shit as I can. Just basically do what I did last year on the first day. Pretty much go to everything, everywhere in the con, try a bit of food, a bit like that, get some stroops. And something I'd like to do this year, because I'm driving up instead of flying, I'm actually going to go ahead and check out Rotterdam a bit, which is something I didn't get to do last year, because I might be going for 3 days instead of 2 this time, which would be absolutely awesome. So, yeah, that should be very, very fun. If I just put my bed down here so I don't die, there's monsters right there. What the fuck am I thinking? I really should have my one-hit sword with me, shouldn't I? Is there any more monsters? There's more mobbos here. Yeah, there we go. There's one more mobbo here. There we go. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, pop into bed. So we'll go back to our little... I need to eat real quick, because otherwise I'm gonna die. Fuck. He's get up into a tree or something. That is the skeleton, one of my worst enemies, because I don't actually have any armor on right now. So, not the best thing for me right now. Hey, if we just go deeper into the forest, hopefully we can find a bit where we can just stack up. Or I might just place some wood and stack up into the sky instead, real quick. If I put my shield up and just stack up, we can make ourselves a little abode where skeletons cannot see us, and we can just rest for the night. And hopefully phantoms won't spawn, because it hasn't been one night that I haven't slept in. There we go. Hopefully I don't fall out of my bed in the morning, because that would be awful. I do have a Electron. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right, and the rain should stop now as well, because we have slept. Thank you very much. And there we go. But yeah, if you're wondering what I'm getting all this wood for, I did slightly mention it at the beginning. I have got a project coming up, which involves the Shadowcrafted episode, so I would keep an eye out for that. Again, it will be over at YouTube, hopefully by the end of January, which is linked in this account here. So just maybe check that out, maybe subscribe, and also maybe follow over here as well. Much appreciated. You're welcome to join the community. Very fun, very wholesome, a bit sweary at times, but we can be a bit less PG over here. And yeah, if you just want to ask me anything, obviously within reason, just ask me anything and I'll answer best I can, to be honest. So yeah, just say hi and chat, or come just put this on in the background while you're doing some other bits. Yeah, should be really fun, and yeah. be really, really nice. And so I'm surprised I haven't made any jacking lumber jokes yet. Or jacking off my wood. Or banging this wood. Or getting banged by wood yet. Well, I kind of just did, but yeah. Oh, yeah, so something I did actually start mentioning a couple streams ago. Especially around the time of October. Which I probably should start mentioning every now and then. For anyone that's new here, I'm non-binary. And if you have a problem with that, you can fuck right off. Because we don't allow that kind of discrimination. Well, not discrimination. Yeah, just none of kind of that behaviour is in the Twitch thing. But just kind of... Is it bigotry? I think it's bigotry. Yeah. Yes, if you have a problem with pride or kind of people in the LGBT community, then you can fuck right off. Yeah, we're not having it. So yeah, but I think, tell you what, we'll hit the half-hour mark and then we'll come off as well because my axe is also about to break. I'll tell you what, we'll work my axe down to next to nothing, then we'll come off. That sounds bad as well. Oh god. Oh, the other thing I need to start doing again is making out-of-context compilations for YouTube. I started doing that with videos every now and then, and to be honest, they did pretty well. And I liked making them because there's bits that sometimes are intentional, such as like banging woods or jacking lumber and all of that. But there's also some bits that I just catch myself out on when I watch it back, and I can just immediately take that out of context as something else. And it is really, really fun to do that. Because, yeah, there are just some bits that seem so innocent. Or just, like, nothing to do with the mind in the gutter stuff. But the moment you just separate it, it just becomes something else completely. And it is really, really fun to do that. So, yeah, I'll get back on those at some point. And, yeah, to be honest, they are really, really, really easy to do as well. They'll probably just come out like once a month on YouTube. Again, links in this account. So my socials, check them out. But yeah, out of context is... So with YouTube, unlike Shuttercraft, it's not one of those long, prolonged kind of editing missions. It's just more of like a very short thing where I can just go through a video, or a stream actually, because it will be turned into streams instead, and I can basically just go ahead and cut clips out of me just saying random shit, which out of context sounds bad, or in context sounds bad, and that can kind of just be like compilation little bit on YouTube, because obviously I can't post compilations to Twitch because it's a streaming thing. So yeah, I'm also going to try to be a bit more active with Twitch stories as well, because I found out you can do them. I'm just a moron. So yeah, we'll try to be a bit more active with that. And also, yeah, I've got to say, hopefully the audio is okay today, because it's been a bit fucky lately. And I'm planning to get a new mic, because we have a bit, well, basically when we started uni, we got like a bit of... They give you like a gift voucher for like it's called Aspire or something like that. It's like a tech website where you can just buy stuff that you might need for uni. I don't really need anything right now because the tech that I've got is fine. They've got computers that we can use too. So that's all good. And my my axe is about to run out. And it's on the 29-minute mark, so we can just go and do our outro and that'll be good. So yeah, obviously, thanks for watching. We'll soon. Hopefully next time we will, well, no, next time we won't have the layout done, but it is in progress, so that should be really fun. I will see you all hopefully in YouTube format for the episode 76 of Shuttercraft. Again, you can head over there, check it out. There's a bunch of other stuff there, and a bunch of helpful tutorials for farms, which are about 60 seconds but incredibly easy to do. There's even a resin farm over there for anyone who doesn't know how to build one of them. So I would consider checking it out. Also, again, follow here. Check out my socials, all of that. But yeah, the gift card voucher stuff. What I'm gonna maybe do is just get a new mic, because I'm using a headset, but this is a really old headset basically. And I'm just gonna basically get a new headset with that actually fits on my head, isn't made of rigid, uncomfortable plastic, and it plugs into the controller. And yeah, because trust me, wired connections for controllers much better than Bluetooth. I also might get like a really long wire so I can stand really far away and see if I can get out of the room and get stuff and I'm not disconnected. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully we'll do that soon. We're at the 30-minute mark now. So it's been wonderful seeing you all. I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Have a good evening, good day, good morning, good night, good afternoon. To be honest, wherever you are, because everyone is welcome here. Everyone is welcome. I'll see you all soon. Actually, I might see you this evening as well, because the SMP might have an event going on, which is pretty damn fun. So hopefully I'll see you then. But yes, as I said, once more time, good